just trying to figure out if this stream is working. So it shows live. I just finished exactly the same stream, and after I pressed end stream, it said me that only 15 seconds were recorded, while it was like half an hour. I don't know what has happened. Sorry to those who was waiting and who was trying to attend this. Don't know what has happened. So just I'm just going to repeat what I just said in in the same stream. Okay, switching to initial state, closing something, removing something. So this is something I'm supposed to download. Okay, so it's all clean. So the topic of this stream is RvlMerge utility, and it is needed if you use a teamwork with RVL files where you have parallel changes to the same file and you need to somehow see the difference and merge these differences. So this is a standalone tool. You may find it if you visit Rapise doc in Flector.com. Just asking for those who attend this meeting, could you write something to the chat of this meeting? I'm just afraid to see the same situation like previously, that no one has seen me, because I don't know what's happening. Please write something to the chat window. When you hear this request. While so YouTube shows that stream is okay, it's healthy, it's going, so I believe it's all fine. So I'm returning to the topic, assuming that everything is okay. I'm going to rapisedoc.inflector.com KB, and KB598 is about RvlMerge utility. What we need here is to download this zip file, RvlMerge.zip. Thank you guys, thank you for your feedback. I'm sorry for letting you wait. Okay, so we have this RvlMerge. Downloaded, so going to downloads and extracting it right here. Extract all. So this is a binary tool. It contains some executable files, and I need to place it somewhere where it will stay. So I'm copying this RvlMerge, going to a place which is comfortable for me, which is ctemp. This is where I will definitely not remove it in the nearest future, and copying the contents of this extracted folder. Looks like I do something wrong. This is extracted folder. So as usual, it's extracted with a zip file name. So I have RvlMerge, and then my binaries. So I'm going to move this folder here to the ctemp. Oh, okay, now it worked. So I now have ctemp RvlMerge, and here I have RvlMerge.exe. I may remove this from downloads to clean things up. Okay, so and this RvlMerge may be used as a standalone tool for merging files. For example, I may open a couple of files like data alt, open dst. So left is src and right is dst. I opened the same. I should open something different. Data alt and data. Oh, this is because I already merged it in the previous stream. Sorry. Anyway, if you have two different Excel files, you may open them this way and merge. You may also use tool like swap to change source and destination. Oh, it's different. It's just some bug with opening. Okay, if you open two files correctly, this is what you can see. And now with this simple example, I can show you some features of this RvlMerge. First of all, this white means identical line. This orange, uh, bright orange means something is different in this line but not in this cell, and dark orange means something is different in this cell. So if I click on dark orange, I can see these different highlighted right here. So this is difference between 21 and 52 and 51. So now how I merge. We always merge from left to right, and all operations here mean change something on the right hand side. For example, I may choose use rows. In this case, it would simply copy contents of this row inside row number 3 here to row number 3 here, and simply replace it. Another option is to insert after or insert before. In this case, in the destination, I will have both these rows, and insert after or insert before affect the order in which I will see these rows. So let me, for example, insert 52 before 51. So now I have Joe 52, but then Joe 51 and then 44. Okay, now going to RVL examples. Creating new test. It would be desktop, and it would use some RVL. Here I'm going to add some assertion and some tester message. And this would be contents of the main branch. So let me say that here. So this is my base RVL. Now I'm going to open this folder using Review and Explore and use Turtle's git create repository here. So with git you may create repository in any folder. Now I'm going to add these files under the source control using git add and commit. So whatever git client you use, the sequence of actions would be more or less similar to what I'm currently doing. So this is my main branch. Now, someone is okay. People remind me about lost stream. Now going back to the folder, and I'm going to create a couple of branches here. So I'm saying create branch here in the main branch, and first branch would be A. One tricky thing is that creating branch doesn't mean switching to this branch in Git. So usually after creating I need to switch to it, and I'll do it later, but right now I'm going to create another branch which is B. So now I have two branches, and let me now switch to branch A. Switch to branch A. Okay. And introduce a couple of changes here. For example, here I would say A, and here I would add action tester message hello from A, like that. Also, let me add a sheet here, call it some logic. Just trivial sheet. Okay, so let me close it here and commit the changes. So usually work in different branches is done like by different people. And so someone works in branch A while someone else is sitting in branch 2. So we are now going to mimic this someone else. We're going to branch B. Opening this RVL file again. So it's reverted to its initial state at the point where it was split between A and B. And here I'm going to say B, second option. And here my plan is to action tester message from branch B. And no new sheets here, like that. Okay, it is done. So closing it and going to start the most interesting part, doing the commit. Okay, so I have two set of changes, one done for main RVL file, one done in branch A, and another set is done in branch B, and now I want to merge all of them. This is done in Git using the merge command. So we currently we are in branch B. We may see this from this commit message, commit to branch B. This means we're currently in the branch B. So when we do merge, we merge into the branch B from branch A. And it complains. So the merge failed because it doesn't know how to merge automatically the Excel files. And that is an expected issue. So I need to click resolve, and it shows me the file that needs to be merged somehow. So it suggests me to do merge myself. Here by default here I need to configure the tool. Again, let me now 10 seconds just ignore what I'm doing, because this is something I just done in previous stream, and I shouldn't do this. Okay, I will copy this just to reuse, but I will remove. So by default, this is a settings of diff and merge tool in Tartoise, and it uses Tartoise git merge tool, which fails to do merge for XLS file I may try and it should complain. Let me apply this. I think it should try. Yeah, it shows Tortoise git merge and it fails to merge this Excel file because it only can work with text files. So I'm going to this configuration and it has advanced settings and it allows me to specify different merge tools for different file extensions. So I'm going to add an Excel extension and this is path to my RvlMerge.exe. This is remote file and this remote file equals to a branch in my case. And merged file by default is equal to local file, to local version of B branch file. So this would this would be the destination of merge. So all results of merge will be saved to this merged file. So once it is configured for the merge, I may double click on it. I didn't apply. Now, if I double click on it, it should be better. Okay, so I may see my changes. So this was changed in branch A and it differs from branch B. So I want to use both. I want to use A and B in my resultant file. So I will keep this one while I will use this row from the left one here. So it would be A and B. Now I see this text message. One is saying hello from branch A and another is saying hello from branch B. And actually I want to have both this message, so I want to insert A before B. Insert before. So I now have both message from A and from B. And last one, I had a sheet, additional sheet defined in A file, and it's missing here in B. So you may see it has an option add sheet some logic here. I'm using it, and now I may say use this worksheet. So it copied everything. So now that's it. We have complete merge of this file. Final step is save. It's only at this point it saves the results of the merge. And that's it. I may close this merge tool and I may say OK, and it commits my final RVL file. Again, I may now open it here because it's equivalent to what I committed. I see both A and B. I see two messages here, A and B. And I see additional sheet displayed here. Last useful thing is diff viewer. So sometimes in Git we just look at diff, and we may see this, for example, if we go to show log. So it shows differences between different versions of files. So if I just double click on some file, these lines are individual commits, and each commit contains one or more files. So for example, this commit contains mine RVL, and if I double click, it should show me what changes in this file in this commit. So by default, it tries to use the same Tortoise Git diff tool that's unable to work with Excel files. And I'm going to tweak it in a similar way to what I did with the merge tool. Going to advanced. Let me see the syntax base and mine. Okay, so I'm adding .xlsx c temp RvlMerge exe source base destination mine. So this is the definition for the div tool for the extension XLSX. OK, and apply. And now if I double click here, I may see the difference in each specific commit shown using the RvlMerge. Okay, that's it. That covers the topic of today's stream. I hope you found it useful. Thank you for attention. Sorry for how it was done today. And I hope it was helpful, and see you on the next stream. Take care. Bye.